and we're using them sand crabs. Got them sand crabs ready. So I just caught a bunch of them, and as you can see, I'm making a little video to upload. It's been a minute. It's been over a week since I put a video up, so I'm gonna get one out to you guys. But yeah, I got the sand crabs out here tonight. Let me show you. This is what we call free bait right here. This is the best bait. One of the best baits that you can possibly use. These are what we call sand crabs, guys. These little things right here. Can you see it? Can y'all see it? Hold on. These little things right here. These are sand crabs. There we go. Get on the camera. So that's what we're going to be using tonight. So it's live bait, sand crabs. We're in the surf. We're down here at the peninsula again. Low tide was 5:19 this evening, and so it's rising from 5:19. It starts rising. I think we'll hit high tide somewhere around 11 o'clock. But in the meantime, in between time, we are going to see if we can get anything to bite on these sand crabs right here. This is going to be fun. I'm excited. You guys hang out with me. If you hear me talking, it's because I'm shooting the GoPro video. But you know what it is. We fish until times get better. That's how we're getting down with that right there. Let's put these sand crabs on as promised. All right, man. Thank y'all for coming in, man. Hit that like. That's to go with the band. So let's get that out here. Please tell me I brought the band. Let's get this in the water. What we get? Hey, what's going on? Speakeasy, Alan. What's up, man? Hey. Speak. Look here. You been on your grown man. You been on your not grown snitch, but you been on your grown dude stuff, man. You know what I'm saying? I see you. Hey, what's up, Bryce Roberts? Good to see you, man. Look, we out here in the surf speakeasy. I showed everybody we're using the. I dug the bait up earlier. We got some sand crabs out here. These little jokers right here. Free bait, man. Just pick them up from the shore. Free bait. All right. So what I'm gonna do for you guys is I'm gonna stick that drop shot out there so y'all can take a look, keep an eye on that drop shot, and then I'm gonna go fish the Carolina. But I got crabs on everything. Got that double drop shot ready to go, man. This is on 20-pound braid down to 12-pound fluorocarbon leader. Man, it ain't getting away. Caught a couple sharks out here a couple nights ago. Caught a leopard shark and then a shovel nose shark. Some people call it a guitar fish, but yeah. Catching sharks and stingrays, man, but that ain't what we after. We looking for them spot fins and croakers, the big ones. So like I was telling you guys, man, this is about the size of sand crab that I like to use right here. About like that. I got on a 1/0. Mosquito hook. And I just come down through the shell. Hold on, turn the camera. I just come down through the shell like so. Boom. Now we're gonna put 2 on this one. We'll put 2 on each hook for this little demonstration right here. If I can get this thing to hang out. Now here goes the second one. Here's the second sand crab. Hold on 1 second. All right, you see I got the first one on there, right? Got that hook exposed. We're gonna do the same thing. And if you want to know where the tail on these crabs is, just look on the underside. And if you pull this up, you'll see all of that row. Those are their eggs. That's the tail right there. And then you just flip him over and come right down to about where those eggs start. I think the way I hook them up keeps them on the hook a little better. I like that. There we go. Get this second hook baited. Black Rain. Yep. What up, Black Rain? Good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. Hit the like. Well, I tell you, you're slippery. And I don't know if I said this before. I said it in the GoPro video, man. I think the limit on these is about 50. And look, if you need more than 50, that's, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. You catching fish every time you throw out. All right. We got the drop shot set up. We got 2 on each hook. We ready to rock. Let's put a little bit of the bang bang on there. There we go. All right, guys, anybody, y'all down in the comments, let me know what you think we're gonna catch first. I'm betting that we'll probably catch a stingray first thing, but like I say, it's low tide out here, so you never know. You never know. Never had a halibut hit these. Not to say they won't, you know what I mean? Whiting. There you go. Whitings will tear them up. We're gonna let these folks pass by. Hello. How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good. It's a beautiful evening. right, we got him in the water, guys. We got him in the water. You know, and there's something about this little spot that's peculiar. Even though it's low tide, for whatever reason, man, the waves run up in this spot. I don't know why that is, or how it is. All right, all we're gonna do is keep the slack out of that line right there. Hold on. 1 ounce weight. Oh, I'm using a 1 ounce on the double drop shot, and on this Carolina that I'm about to throw, I'm just using a half. So y'all watch that rod right there. Be sure and let me know when it bends over. Last night, the seaweed was tearing it up. Hold on. You are goated, bro. Bryce Roberts, you sure that's enough weight to keep it in the spot? Yeah, it's plenty, man. We're at low tide. We're at low tide. Who said that? Black Rain. Yeah, we're at low tide right now. You'll be fine. And look, as long as you got a spot that's clear of seaweed, everything's a-okay, bro. Besides, we don't have to really go far. We don't have to really go far out there anyway. All right, we got the sand crab out there doing. Hold on. Yep, them white. Yeah, they. You know what? I'm gonna tell you something, Black Rain. Sometimes you can even catch them just right there in the white water. Usually that happens in the morning time. But what we're gonna do, since we got the sand crab out there just marinating, I'm gonna go ahead and throw on one of these goat minnows. Y'all know how I like to do it. Get you guys back a little bit. There we go. Not bad, not bad at all. All right, while we're waiting on the sand crabs, man, we're gonna go ahead and toss in one of these goat minnows on the Carolina, and we're gonna slow retrieve that. See what happens. Now that's where the halibut's gonna pop off at. There we go, guys. We're getting hit. We're getting hit. Probably barred surf perch. check the bait. We gotta check the bait now. You hunting them? Oh yeah. Hey, yes I. We black, and it is some beautiful scenery, man. Yeah, let me pull this in. We gotta check these crabs. Yeah, yes sir. There go the jetty right over there. And then over here, you got downtown Long Beach. But y'all keep an eye on that pole. I'll be right back. All right, y'all, I'm back. We didn't hook jaws yet? Yeah, it is pretty. Oh, Nation. Oh, my goodness. What's going on, Nation? Good to see you. It's beautiful tonight. It is. It is. About as pretty as you. Thank you for stopping by. We're watching this one. We're watching this one. And I'm fishing another one. Nation, I'm just using the sand crabs I caught on the beach tonight. These little guys. That's all we're using. Fresh natural bait. Hey, look. And if I catch one of them barred surf perch, I'm gonna fry it up right now. I got me a little portable stove in there. We put him on the fire. Okay, while the sand crabs are doing their thing, I'm going back in with the 4-inch minnow. Well, nothing hitting on the sand crabs. Nothing hitting on, let me see here. Okay, catch and cook. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, man. Nothing hitting on the sand crabs. Nothing hitting on the crabs. I mean, the minnow either. So we'll just change vantage points. Get creative. You guys will be able to see me right there. Yeah. Something to look at. Well, we got cleaned up both hooks. I need a P.O. box so I can send you some fishing shirts. Respect. Oh, hey, what's up, Corey? Hey, Slater, what's going on, man? Yeah, man, I'll hook you up. Hit me on email, man. It's hold on. You know what? I have to do that somewhere else, man. You know how it goes. But Corey, I'll make sure you get that address, man. No problem. Corey.